Welcome back to English session. At the end of session 2, the man closed the door, Hubbard being left outside the porch. He thought that this is the proper moment for asking their help, but his arms were not free to knock. He began to kick the door. One man opened the door and asked, "Hello, what disturbance are you making here?" He caught Hubbard's collar and pulled him into the dining hall. Then he addressed the head person of the house, that is Sir Simon, and said, "Here is a strange boy I found making a noise in the porch." Everybody turned, looked at the boy. Sir Simon nodded. Being him forward, he asked Hubbard, "What are you doing there, my boy?" One lady asked, "Why your arms are tied?" Another comment came, "Poor fellow." Hubbard looked at their faces and explained about his journey and other incidents. Sir Simon did not trust him. He said, "Only to think of it." One of the guests also said, "That is a likely story." The family members were not willing to believe the story. Sir Simon again said that it was doubtful. He couldn't believe Hubbard's story. One lady suggested, "Perhaps he is a robber himself." Robert felt shame. He stopped his story. He thought that these people are saying I am a robber, but actual danger is there in their house. But I can't say now. Let them find out the danger themselves. Sir Simon ordered again. "Well, untie him." Then he said Hubbard lovingly, "Come, since it is Christmas Eve, we will treat him well. Here, my lad, sit down in that empty seat at the bottom of the table and make as good a meal as you can. When you have had your fill, we will listen to more of your story." Understand what did he say? He said that it was a Christmas Eve so that he could join with their meal and eat food as much as he can, then continue the story. They would listen. The feast started. All were enjoyed the feast. All were in good mood during the feast. But in spite of his hurt feeling at their doubts of his honesty, could not help being warmed both in mind and in body by the good cheer. When the meal was almost over, one of the sons said to Hubbard, "Well, my boy, how are you? Can you take a pinch of snuff?" Snuff means powdered tobacco which people breathe up into nose. When we breathe up more tobacco or more snuff, we feel or it causes sneezing. Some people are having a habit of using snuff after meal. Here the family members are also having a habit of taking snuff after meal. Hubbard took a pinch from the snuff box and thanked for it. The young man slapped Hubbard's shoulder lovingly and said, "Tell the ladies who are you, what are you made of, and what you can do." Hubbard felt confusion. Whatever he said, it was true, but they were not believing his story. He decided to act like a magician. He replied confidently, I am a traveling magician. They surprised. Then they asked, Can you call up spirits from the past deep? He replied, I can conjure up tempest in the cupboard. Tempest means violent windy storm. Sir Simon, the old baronet, became very happy. Baronet means the hereditary title. Sir Simon was the baronet of that family. He called all family members to watch the performance of Herbert. Herbert stood up. He said to young man, Give a snuff box, please. He gave the snuff box. He continued, Now follow me without making noise. If any of you speak, it will break up the spell. Okay?